Warning, the video that you're about to see has me talking about autistic people in a very negative way. You may disagree of what I have to say, but it's just my personal opinion. So sit back and enjoy the show. You may know, but to the people who don't know, I have autism. Although I have autism, I have a bunch of stuff that I don't like that have to do with autism, like my diagnosis, my fetishes, my stimming, my fears, and our topic, dealing with other people on the spectrum. I deal with 3 types of autistic people. The first type are the nonverbal ones. If they don't speak, that's fine. It's just the noises, aggression, and size I'm worried about. The other type I deal with are the high-functioning ones. These ones, including myself, act like non-autistic people or atypical people or speak in complete sentences without that voice crack. But my main problem with this type is that they treat me like the last type. AKA our main topic, the autistic people who are in the middle of the spectrum, who act like both types. Like, these types can speak in complete sentences, but they do have that voice crack, or they can't speak in almost complete sentences, and they do make noise. But that's not our only topic. It's also the people autistic people on the internet. What those people see and think and do similar things as I did in 2021 to 2023. They like their fan art, crossovers, and parody videos, and all that stuff. They like showing porn and other fetishes that are similar to making a painting, and they think that's basically like making a painting or something. They love their stuff, and they don't think that they're doing anything wrong. But what I and many other people on the spectrum and many people on basically not the spectrum do not like these people at all. Pooh's Adventures, crossovers, parodies, all that shit sucks. They basically give people on the spectrum a terrible name. I'm not saying that the cartoons and series they watch are bad, but what they do to them most definitely are. I just can't go without a second looking at their stupid wiki pages and screenshots of characters reacting to something that they call a meme that they may not even have the right reaction to. It's just hard for me to be on the internet with these people around. There is this one boy in my school called Mikey Deaver. He's one of the most insufferable idiots I ever had to deal with. And at one point I was trying to be friends with him. But all he would just do is just not entirely really speak right, and also act like a fucking baby. He acts like that he's like several years younger than me, and smaller than me. Like, many of those people on the internet basically act just like Mikey. They make all this stupid crossover artwork that's not even in their style, and they also just act like babies. Like, look at Brandon the Brony Pony and all that. And if you want proof, just look at stupid Boscha Studios getting mad all because patrons are like, you should calm down, bro. And those people can't even make their own opinions. They steal from someone else's opinions. But it's okay to agree, but it's not okay to force someone to agree with your own opinions. It's also not okay to bully kids, like what the Blue Puffball did to Hayden the Red Engine. And just so I can rage bait these idiots, I'll share some of my own opinions. Like, I like Fanboy and Chum Chum. I like Face Freeze. I kind of like some of the Disney live-action remakes. Well, yeah, some elements. I like JJ the Jet Plane, and I never thought it was creepy at all. And I do not entirely really like My Little Pony that much, and I do not like The Ghost of Molly McGee. I just don't like that style, and I just don't like Molly McGee. But ever since I came upon those people on the internet, I can't go and look at memes in peace. I can't look at parody. Well, there's this parody I made on YouTube that has all my favorite parodies in it, which I would recommend you watching. But I just can't be free on the internet anymore. I just feel embarrassed about being similar to those avatars. It's much nicer saying this way than using the other version with the R. Because they're mildly insufferable, overgrown, ugly-faced babies with dirty rooms, cum jars, and pictures of porn on their walls. I know it may be similar to those people, but I just can't stand them. I know I'm going to be receiving a lot of backlash from people, including my mom, if you're watching, because I'm yucking some people's yum, but I don't care. And with those tards, I can't be a Care Bears stuffed animal, and I can't even be a Care Bears OC, because I do not want to be similar to those people goddamn ASAP. But on a happier note, there are a couple of autistic people on the internet that do make good things. Like, sometimes they can make very funny YTPs, and sometimes they can actually make good reviews. But unfortunately, not all of them do that. Some of them just do exactly what I mentioned before. So you won't find me in any fandoms or basically on any wikis, because those people are toxic, brain dead idiots. And whatever you do not light it up blue.
I want the green light. Huh? I want this. I want this.
Mikey Beaver, huh?